Why with all the profanities today?
I don't know. Apparently I have anger issues. Watch your shoulder. Recording. I am recording. That's gonna be the intro. What is happening, fishing friends? We are out again, me and we're not sure exactly what the plan is going to be for today. We're going to hit a few different lakes. Hopefully we can find some fish. I'm going to see how far I can throw this buzzbait. See if there's anything over here on this flat. Otherwise, I don't know. I don't know. We don't have a big special plan. Just going to try to find some fish. I don't think I'm going to be able to call anything up on the old buzzbait. Too clear, too deep. Nothing schooling. Get him? Oh, good one. Ran Dizzle on a chunk of the morning. Stay there. Oh, you're taking him away from me. Oh. Chunk. Well, there it is. Ran Dizzle on the first one on the Ran Dizzle rig. That's a good one, 3-pounder. Good little chunk. All right, well, I was farting around throwing the buzzbait. Definitely not a buzzbait day.
Why does this feel like this is happening?
Why does it feel like I'm glad I take you fishing because nobody would be able to see big fish on my channel? Hey guys, luckily if you know I come out with Ran Dizzle, he'll catch a good fish. If you come out with Debo, it's probably going to be a dink fest.
But Debo's going to catch a bunch of dinks.
I'll catch a bunch of dinks, so I'll get the numbers. He'll get the quality. All right, well, I was trying to throw the buzzbait, hoping he could maybe call something up off these rocks, but that didn't happen. So I'm gonna go with the swimming jig, looking like a bluegill. See if we can call anything out. Swimming this around. I'm just gonna drop shot my way to victory today. How much you want to bet I'm gonna end up becoming a drop shot angler? It catches fish when other things won't. I'm gonna switch over to the old drop shot. Let's see if I can get a nibble on the dropping shot. Let's see if I get at least one bite before I lose my weight.
I like the sausage crazy. Sausage.
Yeah, there's sausage in it.
But I'm just not a huge biscuit fan.
Oh, really? All over script.
Different type of scenarios.
Supposed to be.
I think I chose the wrong ones today.
I'm only used to little nibbles from little tiny fish. I couldn't tell you what a large fish bite feels like. And I know that's what you're getting, so. Oh! All right, well, that's a good sign. That was the first cast with the bluegill colored dream shot. I just actually got to set my hook into it. That drag was not set for hookage. Drag tight to set the hook and then loosen it to play the fish. Hi, my name's Debo. I'm an amateur. But I mean, actually I am an amateur. I'm not a professional. Come on, Mr. Drop Shot. Pull through for me today. Let's catch some fish together.
Why don't you laugh at my jokes? They're hilarious. Huh?
Do you remember whoa. Decent little fish, nothing huge. There we go. Debo finally on one with the old drop shot. Not a crazy big fish, but there we go. And of course, guess what size it is?
It's not as big as the one I'm talking about.
Pound and a halfer. Debo, I'm telling you, I'm gonna name my channel DEBO'S Pound and a Half Fest. All right, there we go. My first fish of the day by way of the drop shot. Can you folks believe this? I might actually become a full-time drop shot angler. Little pound and a halfer, DEBO'S Pound and a Half fishing extravaganza. He's amped up. Dang. All right, first one of the day. Let's see, was it a fluke or can I catch a couple more? Bluegill color. Let's see. Let's throw this baby back out there. See if I can catch any more on the old drop shot. I'm talking about like if I were to go fish like some random lake and be like, okay, I'm gonna use my graphs and do all this and figure these fish out. Oop. All I would need is a drop shot. Ran Dizzle, if I fish tournaments, oh, All I would need is a drop shot.
You know in tournaments they have like requirements, right?
That fish would have counted in MLF.
Are you joking me?
Easily a pounder. That might have been a pound and a halfer.
You filled with Tom.
That might have been a pound and a halfer. Looked like a pound and a halfer to me.
Do you know measurements of like weight?
Pound and a half.
Do you know how much things weigh?
Measure that fish. That was a pound and a half.
Do you honestly know?
Right now, my two fish, if we were MLF, I would be tied with you, just so you know.
But here's the funny thing. That second one was not even close to a pound and a half.
Easily a pound and a half.
I saw it. That was a 100% legitimate, certified Debo dink. I saw him when you lost him on the shore and he was flopping around on those rocks.
Pound and a halfer, easy.
Okay, so that's actually a good fish.
Another pound and a halfer. I'm at 4.5 pounds, Randy. You're at 3. I'm beating you now. MLF rules, just so you know.
Here's the thing though, Debo. You lost that last one.
Yeah?
You don't get a count.
All right.
Well, Debo, I got bit by a 10-pound bass. I'm at 14 now.
Okay, we'll just say I'm tied. There we go, folks. Another pound and a halfer on the drop shot. What in the heck? Am I going to turn into a drop shot angler? All right, there we go. Another little guy. Maybe they're starting to bite over here now. Been a slow grind. Slow grind. All right, just so you all are wondering, I know people like to see what I'm catching them on. This is the KVD Dream Shot. That's green pumpkin sapphire. See if we can keep this deal going. Catch a couple more maybe. All right, come on, bass. Start feeding. Let's get all hungry out here. Another one on the old dropping. On the old dropping. Can't tell well how that fish is hooked. Oh, he's hooked good. There we go. Another one on the day. On the daggum drop shot. Folks, I don't know what's getting into Debo. Putting in the time with it, trying to learn this thing. Maybe we'll end up getting a big one. So far, nothing big, but another little fella on the old dropping shot. Get him back in. Oh, get out of here, fella. Woo! Just goes to show you, folks, you got to put the time in with the things that you don't like, you don't have any confidence in. I've been throwing this thing. I've been making myself. At the beginning of the year, said I was gonna, and I was very lazy with it. Hadn't thrown it really at all. So I've been making more of a conscious effort. I've been catching fish. No toads yet. But I have been catching fish on the drop shot. That's important. All right, time change spots. We'll be back. All right, we're at the next place. We don't even know if there's fish in here. I don't think we even know really what we're doing today. We're checking out a bunch of new places. I don't know if they're gonna pan out. Last spot was a bust. This spot's crazy clear. We don't know if there's any fish in here. Never been here. I don't know. Dang, those are gigantor carp. Look at them. Ooh, ooh. A couple dogs out there.
What was that whole thing that you just did?
What do you mean?
You were barking.
Yeah. A couple big old dogs out there is what they were.
There's some more.
Dang. Those are some huge carp.
Carpe diem.
All right, finally got one on the drop shot over here. Nothing too big, it doesn't look like. But that is a fish, another fish on the daggum drop shot. Who'd have thunk it? Who'd have thought that all my fish today have came by way of the drop shot? Oh, he's angry. Please don't break. Oh, there we go. All right, another decent little fish. There we go. Yeah, another pound and a half, I'd say. Debo, that's all you can catch is pound and a half bass. All right, well, there it is. The drop shot gets another one. decent little guy. Nothing huge, but on a day like today, it has been an absolute meat grinder of a day. I'll take it. I don't really have a real great spot, so we're just gonna give him a little drop here. Off he goes. All right, well, we were at the third spot today. I am still throwing the little dream shot that I was throwing this morning. The next spot that we tried after the first place where I caught some was awful. This place, we can see some cruising bass and such, but I think a lot of these are post-spawn bass. They're not real excited about eating. We'll keep trying though. There's another one on the old dropping shot. That's the only thing getting it done for me today. Hey, we're catching fish. Who cares? Huge? No, not huge. But we're catching them. Oh, so large. All right, well, there we go. He's got a little belly on him at least. A little bit. Still a little fella. Man, Debo, your videos are full of dinks. Here we go. Little drop. Go. Finally catching some fish on a rig that I probably in my life have caught maybe, I don't know, 5 on. Past few weeks, I've caught more fish on a drop shot than I've ever caught my whole life. So that's an accomplishment. Finally putting this thing to use. Hey, there you go. Look at this. I was trying to fish this this jackal gantarelle. I didn't realize this was a floating one though. Randizzle picked up the old drop shot and look at this. Catching absolute horses.
Get a pliers.
Largest and smallest fish on the day, Randizzle. How's that feel?